Let me get a sip of my tea. We should show off our cups.
Hey y'all, my name is Amber and this is my daughter Alana.
Hi guys.
And today we're going to be watching The Silence of the Lambs, a movie that I have seen multiple times, but you never have. Do you know anything about this movie other than it puts the lotion on its skin?
No, I was about to say, that's my favorite line though.
Yeah, I mean, you just know that from...
I've seen the Joe Dirt version because you showed it to me.
Yeah, she had no idea where that line came from, so she's going to watch it finally.
I'm excited to see what the hype is about.
If you guys would like to see the full-length reaction to this movie plus exclusive content, my Patreon link will be down in the description below, and let's get into The Silence of the Lambs.
I'm confused.
What?
What is happening?
FBI Academy.
Oh.
She's training.
I thought so, but I was so confused.
You thought there was random ropes in the woods?
I thought he was making her run through an obstacle course or something.
Oh, I see.
He's weird like that. I don't know.
I would have to take that sweatshirt off because I would get way too hot, even if it was cold running through the woods like that.
I don't know if they'll even let you.
Sure they would. Oh, Lord. I would have fallen.
They do.
Darling! Crawford wants to see you in his office.
Thank you, sir.
I did not expect her to have that deep of a voice.
Have you never watched Jodie Foster in anything before?
I don't think so. I would not be comfortable.
Look how small she looks next to all of them, too.
You would not catch me.
I wouldn't be comfortable in an elevator with a bunch of women if it were that many damn people crammed in there either.
That's just exceeding the elevator weight limit.
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
Ew.
Skin just gone.
They're all women.
Your instructors tell me you're doing well. Top quarter of your class.
I hope so. They haven't posted any grades yet.
You grilled me pretty hard, as I recall, on the Bureau of Civil Rights record in the Hoover years. I gave you an A.
A-, sir.
We're interviewing all the serial killers now in custody for a psychobehavioral profile. Could be a real help in unsolved cases. Most of them have been happy to talk to us. See, the one we want most refuses to cooperate. I want you to go after him again today in the asylum. The psychiatrist, Hannibal Lecter. I have to be able to say we tried. So if he won't cooperate, I want just straight reporting. How's he look? How's his cell look? Is he sketching?
Was he an actual person? No. I don't know why I thought he was.
There's a dossier on Lecter.
Buffalo Bill, just like Leatherface, was based off of Ed Gein, though.
You know, Ed Gein was actually from a family of killers. Like, they were a family of them, apparently. That's what I looked at.
I want your full attention, Starling.
Yes, sir.
Be very careful with Hannibal Lecter.
You would catch me getting so many tattoos so I wouldn't have any, like, skin that they could use. Because they don't like tattoos.
The one that does would find you.
I would... Self.
Pure psychopath. So rare to capture one alive. From a research point of view, Lecter is our most prized asset.
He has a weird looking chin.
It's got a big line in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, his mouth has another mouth.
Will you be in
He's very
Baltimore
pretty.
overnight? Because this can be quite a fun town if you have the right guide.
Ew,
Ew.
why is he talking like that?
Why does he talk like Jim Carrey? Like, oh, what is that? Why does he talk like that? His name is Frederick.
Tried to study him, of course, but he's much too
wrong with
sophisticated for the
Frederick?
standard tests.
It looked like his last name said Clittleton. That's what it looked like it said.
What do you mean, sir?
pretty young woman to turn him on.
Ew.
And oh, are you ever his taste, so to speak? Do not touch the glass. Do not approach the glass. You pass him nothing but soft paper. No pencils or pens. No staples or paper clips in his paper. If he attempts to pass you anything, do not accept it. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand, sir.
Can he not even have a crayon? It's wax.
1981, he complained of chest
Can't kill
pains and was
somebody
taken
with a
to the
crayon.
dispensary.
You can shove it in their eye.
Oh. I feel like it would snap.
The doctors managed to reset her jaw, more or less.
Jesus.
She never got above 85, even when he ate her tongue.
Yeah.
I keep him in here.
I think you need to be in one of these cells too, sir.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
get very bad vibes from you.
Then, well, maybe we'll have more luck if I go in by myself. What do you think?
I have a feeling he's the next serial killer. He got away with it.
You might have suggested this in my office and saved me the time.
Yes, sir. Then I would have missed the pleasure of your company, sir.
Hmm.
Got his ass in the dungeon.
Maximum security. Good lord.
I'm Barney. He told you don't get near the glass.
Yes, you did, Clarice Starling.
You can hang your coat up there if you like.
Actually, I will.
What time period is this supposed to be in?
The 90s.
Her hair just looks older. I don't know.
I think it's early 90s, so like right on the cusp of the 80s. I'm pretty sure it's early. Unless I'm crazy and this is late 80s. Either way.
Ew. Why are he climbing it like that? Ew, why he standing like
The way he's just standing there always cracks me up.
Dr. Lecter, my name is Clarice Starling. May I speak with you?
You're one of Jack Crawford's, aren't you? May I see your credentials?
Certainly.
Closer, please. Closer.
No, thank you. Get you some glasses. Or a magnifying glass.
I ain't coming any closer to that glass.
That expires in 1 week. You're not real FBI, are you? Jack Crawford sent a trainee to me.
Maybe you can decide for yourself whether or not I'm qualified enough to do that.
That is rather slippery of you, Agent Starling.
His eyes just look right through you. It's creepy.
He looks just dead in the face.
He hissed at you. What did he say?
He said, I can smell your...
Excuse me?
Did you not understand him when he said it?
No.
You use Evian skin cream.
How can you smell that?
That is the Duomo seen from the Belvedere. You know Florence?
All that detail just from memory, sir? Perhaps you'd care to lend us your view on this questionnaire, sir.
Oh, no. You were doing fine. You had been courteous and receptive to courtesy. You had established trust. Ham-handed segue into your questionnaire. Jack Crawford must be very busy indeed if he is recruiting help from the student body. Busy hunting that new one, Buffalo Bill. What a naughty boy he is.
This one likes to skin his humps.
Why do you think he removes their skins?
That's awful.
It excites him.
Is he from the menu?
No.
He looks like the guy. The chef.
No, it's not him.
They look alike though, don't they? He's weird.
Well, yeah, Lana, he's a cannibal.
You know what you look like to me with your good bag and your cheap shoes? You look like a rube.
Rude?
With a little taste. Good nutrition's giving you some length of bone, but you're not more than one generation.
I would be like, look, dude, you can help me, and I'll give you a finger. Like,
What?
maybe even two.
One of your own fingers?
Yeah, you can have a little nibble if you help
Hell
me.
no. What is wrong with you? I'll let you bite the dead skin off my finger.
Ew! It's like around the fingernail on your cuticles and stuff. He's just
You can have that. Little shavings.
your own personal nail clipper.
What about it? Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you see?
It would be hard to interview a psychiatrist because they know all the tricks.
That
you
is
know?
true.
And he's extremely intelligent.
A census taker once tried to test my ate
God, it
his
would be so
liver
annoying. It would
with
just
some
piss me off.
fava
I would have to just never. I couldn't do it. Ew, especially with weird shit like that. Like, what is that?
That's an iconic thing that he does.
What? What is that? I can't even do it that
That's
fast.
how he ate his liver.
Huh?
You missed the iconic line.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
I risk so I can die. Look at the blood!
Ugh! Ew! Is that what I think it is?
It is, yes. And that is the day I'd quit my fucking job.
This courtesy is unspeakably ugly to me.
Then do this test for me.
No, but I will make you happy. I'll give you a chance. Advancement, of course. Listen carefully. Look deep within yourself, Clarice, darling.
Girl, you had on your face. What are you doing?
Go now!
Somebody get this girl a towel.
Ew!
A wet wipe.
I would have been done out of that.
No, I ain't.
He just slung it at you.
I'm never coming back. I'm never coming
Yeah,
back.
I'm not gonna ask questions. Yeah, no, that's just disgusting. Is she crying because she got it in her eye, or because she's sad?
Maybe both. I'd be going and getting checked for STDs after
That's what I'm
this.
saying. Like, ew, fungal infection in my eyeball.
Hey, Clarice.
Daddy.
Now you know that's how we sound to people.
I know. People in the comments are gonna be like, "That's literally what you sound like." Oh.
Hands behind your back. Thumbs up.
You're dead, Starling. Johnson, good job. Good entry, good command. Danger area.
In the corner, sir.
Did you check the corner?
No, sir.
That's the reason you're dead.
3109. Breaking doors or windows to enter or exit.
Why are they looking at her like that?
They're just looking at the ladies. There's so few women compared to men
Oh yeah,
in
I
this
guess
academy.
that's true. I guess.
It's the guru.
Crawford? Thanks, Ardelia.
Starling?
Sir?
Miggs is dead.
Dad.
The orderly heard Lecter whispering to him all afternoon and Miggs crying. They found him at bed check. He'd swallowed his own tongue.
The jizz guy.
Yeah, I'm still here, sir. I
Thank
don't know how to
God.
feel about this.
I would be happy.
That's what I'm saying. Why was she like, girl? He threw it on you. Poor girl would have been gagging.
Your self-storage facility.
Unit 31 was leased for 10 years. Prepaid in full. The contract isn't...
Yes, I won't disturb anything, I promise. I'll be out of here before you know it.
Girl is struggling.
It can't be that difficult.
I don't know.
I would ask my driver to help you, but he detests physical labor.
Right.
Yeah, crowbar. Be funny if she just started the car and ran right through.
What is she?
Gonna pry it up.
Oh, with a jack.
Get it, girl.
Hand me that flashlight, sir.
I would be afraid that damn thing would fall. Crush my ass.
Seriously. Especially if it's old and you can't even get it up to begin with.
If this door should fall down, or this is the number for our Baltimore field office. You call them if anything should happen.
Yes, miss.
Girl's determined because she's even worried about it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Girl, you gonna need a
Tetanus shot.
tetanus shot. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is that a big ass bird?
It was an owl.
Oh.
So yes, it was a big ass bird.
I thought so.
You're very observant.
Mhm.
That is a big ass American flag.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to see what's under there. I don't trust
Bud Light and blonde women.
Ew.
America.
Shut up. You sound like Creed. Got a damn hearse.
It looks like it.
Ew, I don't like that.
Creepy.
Yeah. A little, don't you think?
Eh. A little. I would have wanted someone to come with me.
Whose head is that?
Ew.
Looks like a damn clown.
It's a pickled head.
Yeah, seriously. Professional pickler.
Hester Moffat.
Ain't no way I'm coming back there. Well, I was gone, so maybe it'd be fine.
No,
Miss the
I
rest
couldn't
of me,
deal with the
meaning that
trauma
you
of
rented that
having
garage.
slung in my eye.
Damn, her head would have been there. It would have been
Yeah.
walked clean over her neck. It just goes rolling.
She gonna end up in a jar.
You ain't supposed to be taking anything from him.
It'd be like chloroform or something that he made from scratch.
You sniff that real deep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Your bleeding has stopped.
How did you? It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
It's like he's like that shark from Finding Nemo that just smells blood and goes, "Ooh, that's good."
I might if I saw the case file.
Ew, why does he look like his eyes are going cross-eyed?
His real name is Benjamin Rasbell, a former patient of mine.
If you didn't kill him, then who did, sir?
Who can say? Best thing for him, really. His therapy was going nowhere. Oh, no. Garden variety manic depressive. Tedious. Very tedious. No, just think of him as a kind of experiment. Transformation. How did you feel when you saw him, Clarice?
Scared at first, then
Disgusted.
I would have thrown up. Do you see it? It was like flaky and shit.
You like him too?
I never thought about it.
You think Jack Crawford wants you sexually? You think he visualizes scenarios, exchanges?
I don't want to think about it.
That doesn't interest me, Doctor. Frankly, it's the sort of thing that Miggs would say.
Got me there.
I have a feeling he had something to do with his death.
Well, yeah. They said he was whispering.
Yeah,
to
well,
him.
still.
What happened to your drawings?
Punishment.
Like, I have a feeling he's like telling her, though.
Dr. Chilton does enjoy his petty torment.
Did you mean by transformation, Doctor?
I know they will never ever let me out while I'm alive. What I want is a view. I want a window where I can see a tree.
Yeah, can you imagine me stuck in a cell like that for the rest of your life? Nothing, no contact.
No, but I mean, he doesn't deserve it because he's eating people.
I'm just saying.
Profile in Buffalo Bill, based on the case evidence. I'll help you catch him, Clary.
Clarice.
I've waited, Clarice, but how long can you, a dull Jackie boy, wait? Our little Billy must already be searching for
Wouldn't
that.
he want this or? It's always in Tennessee.
Girl is jamming.
Even getting the ad libs.
I get it, girl.
What's going on here?
You know, the Ice Nine Kills song and video is going to make a lot more sense to you after this movie.
Hey, little cheaper.
Oh,
That's how the cats
Oh,
do
that
you every
feels
time you come home.
I know, they scream at me. They never leave me alone. At Salem.
That was me taking that wall down the other day.
It's me rearranging the furniture in my room once a month.
By yourself.
Yeah, alone at 3 a.m.
Girl,
Mind your business and get in your damn house with your cat.
no. Why? I'll be damned.
Thank you.
That's all right. You look kind of handicapped.
I can already tell from the voice.
I got it this far.
I
just
know
can't
it.
Get it up in the
It's
truck.
him.
So, here.
Dead giveaway.
Look at the way he like turned it so she's facing.
All the way up. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I've seen this scene before.
Hey, say, are you about a size 14?
Sorry?
Well, how you gonna take her skin if you gonna beat her?
Good.
Good. You just really wanted her shirt, guys. That's it.
Good. Good.
Good. Why is he sounding like
The
that?
man has issues.
Creepy. Poor kitty. I knew that was gonna happen.
He said, "Where you going with my mama?"
Poor baby.
Let's go!
Why? What did she do?
Not your field here. You're moving out, you go with Crawford.
Where?
Found a girl's body down in West Virginia.
Wait, so is she like going because she's good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought she kept getting
You
in
thought
trouble.
she was in trouble?
Yeah, I was like, what is going on?
Rape or physical abuse prior to death.
No, he was talking about how well she did in school and all her accomplishments and stuff.
Ooh, blistered ass feet.
Dumps them.
Well, I think that's from because they said it was in the water, so I think the skin is like,
Ugh.
yeah.
Ew.
Was the only one he took the trouble to wait.
Is that the recent one he just picked up just now? The cat?
After her, he got lazy. Okay.
I would rather just be targeted by somebody who's gonna like kill me quickly. I
Yeah.
don't want all this.
Wouldn't it stress the skin out more to have them alive and being killed too?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, from like a serial killer standpoint. Think about that.
I never thought about it.
I'm trying to think in his shoes.
What he does with them takes privacy.
And
He's got real self-control. He's cautious, precise, and he's never impulsive. You haven't mentioned anything about the information contained in my report or Dr. Lecter's offer.
Considering it.
I just wish I was in on it, that's all.
If I'd sent you in there with an actual agenda, Lecter would have known it instantly. He would have toyed with you, then turned to stone.
he's smart and devious.
Mm-hmm. He knows what he's doing. He's a psychiatrist. He can easily drag information out of people without them realizing it.
And he knows what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm. People reader.
And eater.
Yeah. I want to know what seasoning is best for skin. You ever wonder that?
No.
I'm just saying.
Special Agent Terry, Agent Starling, we appreciate being invited to your jurisdiction.
She's so little.
Seriously, I feel like that's what I would look like in the field like that.
That's what you look like standing next to me.
Yeah. You can't tell because we're sitting down right now.
You got a staring problem?
Yeah, why stare at her like that? What's going on? Again, she's surrounded by a bunch of men. I feel bad for her. See, look.
It's just the field she chose to go into. Especially at that time, it was...
I feel like it's because of, yeah.
It was more men than it was women, especially back then.
Girl, are you even wearing black?
I'm always ready for a
She
funeral.
imagining that as her dad.
Yeah.
Yikes.
This is why you gonna cremate me. I don't need you having this trauma in your life when I go.
I don't want to see your dead body. You know, when they yanked out your organs and stuff.
There's things we need to do for her. Thank you, if they could, for your kindness and your sensitivity. Please, go on now. Let us take care of her. Go on now.
She said what she said.
Yeah, her, go on. I don't care what anybody says. I feel like people listen to Southern women more.
You think so?
Yeah, honestly. For some reason, the accent just makes it sound like it has more severity.
That's right. West Virginia, Elk River.
I don't know. Guess I never really thought about it.
Ray?
He just rubbed Coke on his nose?
No, it's probably like Vicks because...
Oh, yeah, probably.
Stench.
Peppermint paste or something.
Doctor,
A lot of people did that when I worked in the nursing home.
Toothpaste in a mask. I've seen a lot on TikTok. Ugh. Can they still smell it? Is it that bad?
Probably, yeah. Should have put 2 globs of it.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I would put 2 in my nose hole directly.
It'd be burning like hell, though.
I don't give a shit. I don't want to smell that.
She'll have to go to the state pathologist at Claxton. Well, I better get back to that service. Lamar will help you.
I could not do this job.
I couldn't be smelling it like that.
I'm talking about the emotionally. I would just, no.
Oh, no, that I'm fine with. I think we all know that.
You're terrifying.
You act like it hasn't helped you before. Ew, why are the hands purple?
Nails are broken off and there's...
Blood pools.
Ray, get pictures of her teeth. We'll fax them for missing persons.
Right.
Ugh. Nasty. Ow.
She's got something in her throat.
When a body comes out of the water, lots of times there's like leaves and things in the mouth.
Okay, we'll check it and see.
That's what to say. You gotta make sure. Because there could be a foreign object. Yep.
Big.
There's a worm.
What is that? Some kind of seed pod?
No, sir. That's a bug cocoon. You get way down in there like that.
Unless somebody shoved it in there.
What the hell?
She'll be easier to print when we turn her over.
Why? Why would he go and do that? She embalming it, like to where it doesn't
preserving it. Yeah.
Well, that's what I meant. I'm slow. I'm associating bodies and that with the cocoon on accident. Wet specimening the cocoon, basically.
Matters, Mr. Crawford. Cops look at you to see how to act.
Mm-hmm.
Ligature marks found around the wrists, not around the ankles. This would indicate that the skinning was post-mortem.
Look at all those chickens.
Literally.
Time, Coach. My move.
No fair, you lured him with produce.
Tough noogies. Still my turn.
Oh. I thought I was going to eat it.
Of course it counts. How do you play?
Agent Starling?
Can't say I've ever played with bugs.
Yeah, seriously, how does that work? And of course, she took them off to them. They're probably gonna try and start rolling it around on the board, using it as a dice.
Norm, he's not a PhD.
Spingid,
Oh, I want
Ertonia,
those
maybe.
butter
Boy, he's
ones.
a big sucker.
I know, I got you that little miniature one. Ew, why is it like jelly?
What do you do when you're not detecting, Agent Starling?
Actually, is it me, or are his eyes really weird?
I knew you were gonna say that. Does look like he's got a little bit of a lazy eye.
I mean, I think I do too, so.
Yes.
Gotcha.
What do you got?
Those are just closer together.
Meet Mr. Acherontia Stick.
Is it Deathclaw?
That's what's strange. Only live in Asia.
Asia?
Huh.
Where did egg?
Somebody grew this guy, fed him honey and nightshade.
I want one. I want one as a pet.
Somebody loved him.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Somebody loved him so much they shoved him down a lady's throat.
Down women's throats, because why not? He has a lot. I'm trying to get him to give me some.
I'd say in exchange for some skin, but you ain't big enough for him. You'd be a waste.
Me?
Yeah. You're so small.
And would I really be?
He was asking for a size 14.
How big is a size 14?
I'm 5'9", and at my biggest, I was a size 12.
Oh.
So it depends on the height.
Yeah, I would definitely not be his size. I'm petite. I'm still the same size I was in basically 6th grade.
Police sources indicate that the missing girl's blouse has been identified, sliced up the back in what has become a kind of grim, all too familiar calling card.
Her friend's really pretty, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, I swear I've seen her in something else. I don't know.
Intensely concerned. Just moments ago, Senator Martin takes this dramatic personal plea.
There's other women.
Yeah, but mostly men.
You have the power. You are in charge. I know you can feel love and compassion. You have a wonderful chance.
Ooh, I'd be so mad if you posted some embarrassing ass pictures of me as a teenager when I went missing. I would be so... Yeah, shit like that after I went missing. Embarrassing as hell. That's okay. But, like, no.
And I promise
She sees Catherine as a person and not just an object. It's harder to tear her up.
Please.
I'm not just some turnkey, Miss Starling.
This is the number for the U.S. Attorney's office. I think you discuss this with him, or you let me do my job. You understand? If your profile helps us catch Buffalo Bill,
He mad as hell.
Yeah, seriously, he's salty.
the senator promises you a transfer.
Do tell her not to get too close to glass, and she always does.
SWAT team surveillance, of course. And there you have it. Buffalo Bill case file, copy of the senator's offer. This offer is
She bribing the hell out of him.
Catherine Martin dies, you get nothing.
You know, they don't want to wait around until another person dies before he'll cough up the information.
I would not blame him. I would be robbing the hell out of this guy. Obviously, he isn't going to listen to any type of manipulation.
Quid pro quo. I tell you things, you tell me things. Not about this case, though. About yourself. Quid pro quo. Yes.
Yes, and now, Clarice. Poor little
No.
Catherine is waiting.
I don't trust that he doesn't already have an escape plan.
What is your worst memory of childhood?
Death of my father.
Get right to it.
He just wants her to trauma dump down. Maybe he just wants a bestie.
Why does he place them there, Doctor?
The significance of the moth is change. Caterpillar into chrysalis or pupa, and from thence into beauty.
Is he referencing that he's going to cocoon into their skin?
After your father's murder, you were orphaned. What happened next? I don't imagine the answer is on those second-rate shoes, Clarice.
He just keeps insulting her.
She is so sassy. He got an attitude.
How long did you live there?
2 months.
It's been hungry for some skin, okay?
Hates his own identity, you see, and he thinks that makes him a transsexual. But his pathology is 1,000 times more savage and more terrifying.
It rubs the lotion on its skin. It does this whenever it's told.
My family will pay cash. Whatever ransom you're asking for, they'll pay.
This poor girl.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
I can't, the dog.
The poor dog, he doesn't know any better.
Okay.
Get his ass. We can take him. Look. I'm tired.
I won't press charges, I promise.
His head over. He's asleep.
Now it places the lotion in the basket.
Please. I want to go home, please.
They look like they could be siblings.
I want to see my mommy.
Oh, that's so sad.
I want to see my
You always care when it's like somebody's kid.
Hearing a
put the fucking lotion in the basket.
It's sad when you hear a grown person say they want their mama or they call for their mom.
Other people's fingernails and shit. What the fuck? What is going on?
I called Senator Ruth Martin. She never heard of any deal with you. They scammed you, Hannibal. Stand outside and shut the door.
Yeah, this is about to go real wrong. I have a feeling.
Senator Martin will have you transferred to Brushy Mountain State Prison. Who is Buffalo Bill?
His first name is Louis.
Did you have a trainee make some Paul Krendler's over here from Justice? She's asking him to take over in memory.
Oh shit. She about to take the matters into her own hands. Because she's fed up.
The way they got him, like...
Does Hannibal Lecter have his own movie?
Yeah, there's sequels.
Yeah, I thought so.
And a TV show.
I was going to say, yeah, TV show. That's what.
Sir, the sign right here will have us a legal transfer. Here,
You
sir,
got
use
your
mine.
pen?
How you going to be a cop and not have a pen?
He was staring at his pen earlier.
Oh, wait. He took his pen. I was about to say, wait.
They don't even trust his ass to walk.
I wouldn't either, shit.
Senator Martin, Dr. Hannibal Lecter.
I wouldn't be still calling him a doctor. Period.
I won't waste your time or Catherine's time bargaining for petty privileges. Let me help you now, and I will trust you when it is all over.
You got really messed up taking such an important person. Or the mom is an important person.
I'm sorry, but them moving Hannibal Lecter is like them moving the Annabelle doll, and it's cracking me up right now.
Apparently,
that's all
Louis
it
had
reminds
murdered
me
a
of.
transient. Tell me, Senator, did you nurse Catherine yourself?
Oh, Lord.
Did you breastfeed her?
Yes, I did.
Hair blonde, eyes pale blue. He'd be about 35 now. He said he lived in Philadelphia, but may have lied.
Huh. He has such a sick way of like messing with people because he does it in such a narcissistic, manipulative way. Just such a sick way.
His brain is what makes him like the most dangerous.
Yeah. I'm sure he drove people to death with just his words, like he did his cellmate.
My name is Dr. Frederick Schultz. How do you spell that?
Nobody cared. Said, look at me.
Let me get all the attention because I crave
Access
it so
to
much.
Lecter is strictly limited.
Look
We've been
at
getting
that
death threats.
mustache.
Yeah, seriously. that John is pointy like his eyebrows. Dang, are they related? Their eyebrows look just as pointy. Do you see that, how raised it was? Lord, he had that thing raised hot to high heaven.
His face looks like a geometry problem.
He said the higher the eyebrow, the higher the heaven. I don't care. It was up there.
You do know the rules, ma'am?
Yes, Lieutenant Boyle. I've questioned him before.
Go ahead.
Huh. He has his own room now.
He's in a little bird cage.
But he can never be set free from his own little cage. He just has a nice room to look at. He's in a room inside of a room.
That's why it reminds me of a bird cage.
I can imagine this is Josh in jail.
Thought you might like your drawings back, Doctor. Just until you get your view.
Or did Jack Crawford send you for one last wheedle before you're both booted off the case?
No, I came because I wanted to.
You mad as hell you lied to him.
That was an especially nice touch, Clarice. Yours?
Yes.
He's pissed. If I were him now, I bet he led them the wrong way because she pissed him off.
You were telling me the truth back in Baltimore, sir. Please continue now.
What is the first and principal thing he does? What needs does he serve by killing?
Sexual frustration, sir.
No. He covets. That is his nature.
Yeah.
Don't you feel eyes moving over your body, Clarice?
All right, yes. And please tell me how.
No. It's your turn to tell me, Clarice.
I don't want to poke him in the eye.
Yeah, seriously. Start bribing him with body parts, seriously. Like, here's a little finger. Like a little baby carrot.
After your father's murder, you went to live with cousins on a sheep and horse ranch in Montana.
And one morning I just ran away.
You started at what time?
Early, still dark.
Then something woke you, didn't it? Was it a dream?
Screaming. I crept up into the barn.
What did you see, Clarice?
Lambs.
They were slaughtering the spring lambs.
And they were screaming.
That's so sad. Little lambs.
Poor babies.
I opened the gate to their pen, but they wouldn't run. They just stood there, confused. They wouldn't run.
But you could, and you did, didn't you?
Yes, I took one lamb and I ran away as fast as I could.
No.
I thought if I could save just one, but the sheriff's car picked me up.
What became of your lamb, Clarice?
I killed it.
You wake up in the dark, hear the screaming of the lamb.
Poor lamb. I don't care. All animals are so cute and sweet to me.
You could make them stop, don't you? You think if Catherine lives, you won't wake up in the dark ever again to that awful screaming of the lamb.
Catherine's her lamb.
I don't know.
Thank you, Clarice.
Tell me his name, Doctor.
And he's probably done.
Dr. Chilton, I presume. I think you know each other.
Okay, let's go.
It's your turn, Doctor.
You said quid pro quo, dude.
Tell me his name, Doctor.
Clarice! Your case filed. Goodbye, Clarice.
Ew. I knew he liked her. Him even he said on her finger, like caressed it.
He said that looks like a baby carrot to me.
Ew. Surprised he didn't just like nibble a little.
Ready when you are, Doc.
Oh, sorry.
Just another minute, please.
You taking a Duke-a-Luke?
I don't think so.
Son of a bitch demanded a second dinner. Lamb chops.
Ah, ooh, that
extra
kind of
rare.
looks good.
What he wants for
Lamb with
breakfast.
chops.
Lamb chops. Little baby sheep. He's got a sick sense of humor.
He has a key. Or something. What's he about to do? Oh my god, he's gonna unlock it and bite one of them. He wants a taste because of that little caress of her skin that he felt.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, I'm getting anxious. I can't.
You're stressed out.
Look. Ew, he eat his nose? Oh, hell no.
He just bit the side of his damn cheek.
Oh, I thought he ate his nose.
Look how calm he still is, too.
He's just breathing through it like this is yoga class.
Did somebody go up on 5?
No, nobody went up.
Call Pembury, ask him to tell. CP. Shots fired on 5, repeat.
Is that Hannibal?
I don't know, but I'd much rather take the bullet than what those other two got.
Shut up. Bobby, get the vest.
Right, Sarge.
Brainy, Howard, cover the...
Oh, shit.
Stopped.
Give me the SWAT team and an ambulance, double quick. We're going up.
I can't get over his mustache going straight out.
Yeah, I know. It's so pointy. He looks like that one guy from Sonic that's in like a spaceship.
I've just never seen anybody style their mustache like that before.
I didn't know you could. That's not even a mustache. That's like part of his beard.
I don't know. It's like those girls who do their eyebrows straight across. I keep hitting the microphone. Oops.
I like eyebrows like that, though.
But that's what his mustache looks like.
It does. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah. See, I'd rather I'd rather him get a hold of a gun than this.
God, how do you do that with your bare hands and a knife?
Prisoner's missing.
More
Repeat,
freedom.
Lecter's missing and armed. He stripped the bed.
Sergeant Tate, he's alive.
Get a hold of him where you can feel his hands, son. Talk to him.
He's one of those typical police voices now. Talk to him, baby.
Top 3 floors secured. Main stairwell secured.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean? Oh my god.
On the roof of the elevator.
Okay, guys.
Or something else.
A body has to be.
There's a gun by his hand. He's not moving.
Is he dead?
Lecter, put your hands on your head.
He looks dead to
On
me.
the leg.
Is that a fake body?
No, because there's blood.
We're opening the hatch. Watch his hands. If there's any fire, it'll come from us.
I don't care. He looks like he could tear all their throats out with his teeth. What's this got to do with getting Buffalo Bill, though?
He was just trying to escape.
Lacerations, weapon unknown. We've got grand mal seizure activity, but he's post-dictal now.
This is like Art the Clown if he were a person.
Good. Pressure is 130, and the patient is on 10 liters of oxygen.
Oh my god.
They found the ambulance in a parking garage at Memphis Airport. The crew was dead.
He pulled a leather face.
Damn, that's smart.
And gross.
He won't come after me. Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he is, honey. He caressed your skin. He's gonna eat your fingers, one by one.
Dr. Lecter said a lot of things.
He's here, Ardelia.
Back to this man.
Sewing skin.
It's like leather.
Ew. Look at how it moves. I wouldn't want to touch that.
Doesn't this random scattering of sight seem desperately random? Random because of the one girl, the one he weighted down.
Frederica Vimmel. From Belvedere, Ohio. What does this guy do? He covets.
We covet what we see.
It's crazy to me that these women are considered big girls in this movie. They just look like normal.
What do you mean?
Normal size.
They were considered... What do you mean, like big?
Yeah, he asked her earlier, was she a big girl?
Like, oh yeah, like, I guess for the standard of the time, yeah, they were big.
Mr. Bimmel?
That's me.
Well, I'm Clarice Starling.
Yeah, pigeons over there?
I want a pet pigeon.
Frederica went into Chicago on the bus to see about a job. She left the interview okay. She never come home. Her bedroom's how she left it, upstairs.
It's awful losing a child, but can you imagine losing a child like that?
I couldn't handle knowing that my child got, like, skinned or something. What is it with the cats?
He was taking racy photos of her.
He's making himself a woman's suit, Mr. Crawford, out of real women. and he can sew, this guy. He's very skilled.
He's making himself a woman suit.
Starling, we know who he is and where he is. We're on our way right now. I need you to link him to the Vimmel girl before he's indicted. See what you can dredge up in Belvedere.
Is that who they think it is? Really?
Starling, we wouldn't have found him without you. Nobody's gonna forget
You
that.
didn't find him, though. That's who they think it is?
Thank you very much.
Oh my god. You always do this.
Do what?
Never tell me. That's who they think it is. They're stupid.
Lord, what the song?
Oh my god, is this where he's like putting on makeup and dancing and shit?
No, I can never hear this song without thinking about this.
You've sent me this scene. I've seen this.
Look at the poor little doggy.
I remember this part because he has somebody else's scalp on.
Precious! Come on, girl! Come on, Precious! Come on, Precious!
I think I've seen this part too.
Poor puppy.
I got yummy, yummy.
Look how poofy it is.
She's so cute. Never mind. Ew! Leave your nipple ring alone. Come here, you little shit.
Look at its little toes.
Oh, Precious is so cute. Is that a fat girl necklace? Like an obese woman?
I didn't see it.
I swear to God, that's what it was. Or am I just stupid and offensive? The scene. Oh God! Look. Ew. Ew. This is the scene. I will say, he's not bad looking, though. Aww. If he was over here dancing with his dangling and somebody's scalp on. A nipple ring in one nipple. Yes, you've sent me this. This is so gross.
If I were a dude, I'd do that. If I were a dude, I would do that to see what it looked like.
Why did he tuck it?
Because he wants to feel like a lady.
That literally looks like. Would you? Why? Stop. That's what he said.
Lord.
Stacy, did Frederica ever mention a man named Jamie Gum? Or would she have had a friend that you didn't know about? Or
No way. She had a guy I'd have known.
did you two ever work together? Or?
Oh, sure. Me and Pam Malavasi used to help her do alterations for old Mrs. Littman.
Can you give me Mrs. Littman's address? I need to talk to her.
So he's in Illinois, and they're all the way in New York.
Can't remember.
So powerful.
Oh, never mind. I'm done. This is the wrong guy.
Precious? Precious?
Down here, you sack of shit!
Oh, Precious. That's so sad.
Put her in that bucket.
No, you get me and tell her to put down here now!
Put her in the bucket.
She broke her leg on the way down. I know it. She's been licking.
Hey, don't you hurt my dog!
Don't you make me hurt your dog!
Hey, you don't know what pain is!
That'd be me if I were a serial killer.
Don't you hurt my dog!
I'm gonna do it, mister!
Is that a Nazi symbol?
Look like it.
It's not cute anymore.
What'd you say?
I said he's not cute anymore.
Was he cute before when he was skinning women?
No. I said he was like attractive. He's not cute. His personality's not cute. I'm not attracted to what he does. His actor. I mean.
We're going in.
Good afternoon. Sorry to bother you. I'm looking for Mrs. Littman's family.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I'm investigating the death of Frederica Bimmel.
Oh, Jack Gordon.
Well, Frederica used to work for Mrs. Littman. Did you know her?
Was she a great big fat person?
Was he a great big fat person? What is wrong with him?
Mrs. Littman had a son, though. Maybe he could help you. I got his card in here someplace. Do you want to come in while I look for it?
May I?
Yes, sure.
Thank you.
No, I can stand on the porch and wait.
Yeah, no thank you. I don't trust a person that has full dress clothes on but no socks. In their own home.
Take over this place after Mrs. Littman died, is that right?
Girl, you are in danger.
Yeah, seriously.
Did she leave any records, any...
No, nothing like that at all. The police around here don't seem to have the first clue.
Uh-oh.
Here's that number.
May I use your phone, please?
Sure, you can use my phone.
Freeze! Spread your legs! Put Put your hands in the back. Thumbs.
Uh-oh.
Girl.
Took that jacket off. She said, I gotta be able to move.
I would not go down there. Well, she had a whole damn Snape cloak on, though.
Well, I'm saying it was smart to take that off if you're gonna be in a struggle of any kind. Too many damn doors he could be. You can hear Precious in the background. Lord, pictures of him with naked.
Ew, there's his beginning of his skin suit. Did he skin a whole?
Yeah, it's got a whole on it.
Oh my god! Do you see guys like the meat and everything?
I don't know.
Catherine Martin, FBI, you're safe. Safe, get me out of here.
That's what I'm saying if I were her. And it ain't safe yet. He could be in there.
You're all right, Catherine. Now, where is he? Just get me out of here.
Should I have been a whale? How am I supposed to see?
I'm gonna get you out of there, but right now you listen to me. I've gotta leave this room. I'll be right back.
No, don't you leave me here.
That's how. Get me the out of here. He is going to use my skin.
Yeah, I ain't mad at her. I'd be freaking out too.
He was making me rub lotion on myself. I took his damn dog and pissed him off.
The other officers will be here any minute now. Don't go, please. Quiet.
Tell her to quiet.
Well, she doesn't want her to attract him.
Don't trust it.
You can hear the moths flying around.
Ew, is that a person?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. No. I'm sorry, but no, that's just terrifying.
He's just staring at her, too.
Yeah, following her.
And it's downstairs, so you know it is pitch black.
That's it's underground in the basement.
You play too much.
Yeah, for real. Quit playing in her face like that.
Ugh. I hate that.
You try to touch me like that, reaching down at my face. Oh my god. She's so dumb.
She's not. She's blind. She unloaded on his ass.
Ew.
Sounds like me when I have a stomach virus on the toilet.
Seriously. That's what it sounds like when it comes out both ends.
She took no chances.
Yeah, she said, she did not stop.
Look, he
made a whole collage board of himself.
He proud of himself.
And he got his butterfly decoration along with his swastika decoration. What the hell type of shit is that? The poor dog.
Like, she's like hugging it.
Yeah, we're trauma bonded together now. I broke your leg and that we got trapped together.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Clarice M. Starling.
Congratulations.
Good for her. I thought this was just about to end like Jeepers Creepers with him putting on the suit.
That's a big old cake.
Special Agent Starling.
Special Agent Matt?
Phone call. Excuse me, John.
Starling?
Oh no. I have an idea.
Thank you, Mr. Crawford.
Don't forget your phone call.
Starling.
Have the lambs stopped screaming?
I knew it.
I have no plans to call on you, Clary. I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner.
That is so f***ed up, Hannibal. We know you mean it. Got himself a whole brand new disguise.
Living that island life.
Mm-hmm. He's so out of place. If that cop would just turn around, he'd know.
There he goes. What are your thoughts?
It was definitely not how I thought it was gonna be. I don't know. I thought it would have more of a horror aspect as like jump scares and stuff went.
Oh yeah.
Not so much as like a cat and mouse thing.
Yeah. It's probably I think this is the only horror movie that won an Oscar, if I'm not mistaken. So that's probably why it's like it won, because it's less horror, jump scare, gore, and more thriller.
Because people
type.
don't see that as actual like film and art for some reason.
Yeah. They don't consider horror art.
But it is though. If it plays on your emotions, I feel like it's art.
Yeah. I mean, obviously some horror movies are not as deep as others, but I think with stuff like Silence of the Lambs, it definitely more cerebral than...
Yeah.
You glad you watched it at least?
Yeah, I think so. I really like it. It's definitely another one of my favorites. For sure.
Alright.
I think I like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre better though, because it reminds me of House of a Thousand Corpses, and that's my favorite scary movie, so.
Alright, well, you guys let us know what you thought about it down in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one.